Hey there, I am so glad you pressed play. So today I'm just going to talk a little bit about what brought me to being a life coach, how long I've been coaching, where I received my certification from, and just some other things that I absolutely love about being a life coach. So you ready? Here we go. So one thing about me is that I have always loved to help people. And when I say always, I mean always. I can remember a time my mom telling me when I was around 5 years old or so, one of my teachers told her about how I was always so concerned with the well-being of my classmates. I was like the little mom or the little nurse of the class, right? So just kind of checking in and making sure the other kids were okay. And really, so I guess I've always just had this innate tendency to help others. And so as I got older, I just grew up to love being a part of helping people kind of reach their full potential and inspire and motivate people. So in college, I worked at the career services office, and I loved helping other students with, creating their resumes. And then I went on to earn my bachelor's degree in business management with a concentration in human resources. So it just means something to me for people to find their right career path, their purpose, all those things. So then I went on to earn my master's degree in human services with a specialization in marriage and family. I think because I'm just so passionate about seeing people healed and just their all around wellness, right? So, and especially that mental health piece. So it was maybe in the midst of my master's degree program or somewhere around there, because I took a lot of counseling classes and things like that. But I knew then that I desired to really go into life coaching instead of being a licensed counselor or therapist. Because I think coaching is more of like a non-regulated kind of field as opposed to counseling. And so I wanted to kind of be able to do my own thing. And that's why I landed on coaching. And so it just so happened that as I'm making this transition or, really thinking about this coaching thing, an older cousin of mine actually had started a coach training program called Paradigm 360 Coach Training. And it operates under the umbrella of life-forming leadership coaching, which was founded by Dr. Joseph Umedi, I believe in 1999. So it's a pretty well-established, life-forming leadership coaching is a pretty well-established and pretty long-standing coach training program. So I initially went through the Paradigm 360 Coach Training program with Christina Lee and Yvette. I can't think of Yvette's last name right now. But so I initially went through the Paradigm 360 Coach Training Program in 2014. And I was certified in 2014, but I actually didn't start coaching at that time. I was really just finding myself career-wise, and then shortly after I completed that program, I got my job as a flight attendant. So that was really new and exciting, and it was just an exciting time in my life. So the coaching kind of just got put on the back burner. But so that's 2014. But if I fast forward to 2019, I just so happened to see a high school classmate of mine in a store, okay? And we just started talking, and she mentioned that she was getting ready to go through and ready to start the Paradigm 360 Coach Training Program. And just that week, I had started thinking, you know what, I really feel like I'm being called back to coaching, like that's something I really want to do. So that was just confirmation for me, that conversation with her, that I needed to go ahead and reach out. So I reached out to the Paradigm 360 Coach Training Program, and I asked, could I just kind of go back through the program as a refresher for myself? And they said, absolutely, yes. Anytime you want to do that, that's fine. So in 2019, I went back through the program, but this time I was bringing all of my experiences with me, right? And when I say experiences, I'm talking about the life experiences that I had yet to encounter back in 2014 when I first did the program, right? So went through the program again in 2019, and once I was recertified, something transformational happened during that time, that particular time going through the program. Something transformational happened for me. So I was really ready to launch into the deep and start my coaching services. So kind of the rest is history. But I absolutely love my clients. I love my coaching clients. I love seeing the transformation that happens in their lives as we kind of work together and work on their goals. And I just love walking alongside people and just helping them or just seeing them reap the rewards of the work that they put in to accomplish their goals and the goals and dreams that God has put on their heart to accomplish, right? So that's really where I feel most fulfilled in my life. So I know that coaching is a passion, and I know that that's purpose for me. So that is that's pretty much the gist of it. I want to give a shout out to Miss Ryan in the community who asked me about this topic. I hope this sheds some light for you guys about kind of a little bit more about why I started coaching, where things, how it developed and all those things. And if you are interested in learning more about coaching, I have another video, and I'll put the link below, that talks kind of about the differences among counseling, coaching, and mentoring, because they can kind of look the same and feel the same, but there are some key differences amongst the three. So if you're interested in that, I'll go ahead and put the link for that video below. And if you're just interested in coaching, I'll put the link to my website so you can get more information, or if you just have a goal that you have on your heart or have had on your heart that you want to you just don't know where to start. That's where coaching comes in. So if you're interested in that, I'll go ahead and put the link below in the description so that you can reach out and we can, maybe start to get going. So that's it. Also, I wanted to ask you guys if you're on Clubhouse, number one. Secondly, if you are on Clubhouse, if I start like a monthly prayer call or like a devotion prayer call thing every month on Clubhouse, is that something that you all would be interested in? Because I'm really thinking about doing that. So let me know in the comments. If anybody else has any ideas about what you want me to talk about, anything you want to learn about me or my experiences on my journey, just let me know. I'll be glad to share with you. And if there are any topics that you want me to talk about, I'm here for that as well. So that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you today. Remember to keep evolving on your Unique by Design journey. See ya.